Hey, so this is the beginning of a vlog. I figured I would record during spring break. So it is the Saturday of spring break, the very beginning. I should have recorded last night because my husband and I went out, but I did not. I didn't even think about it. And we went into Barnes & Noble. It is 8:41 in the morning. I am on my way to pick up groceries and maybe to get some breakfast. My poor husband is really sick. He got food poisoning from what we ate last night. I think we went to a Japanese restaurant and he had unagi and I definitely did not. And so I'm wondering if that's what it's from. So he is in bed, like, very sick, and I hate leaving him, but I had put this order in before and he's like, no, just go, I just want to sleep. So I'd be bothering him anyway. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'm actually thinking about a breakfast burrito. He's like, no. He's like, all food sounds awful to me. When I was walking out, he had pretty much fallen asleep. So I'm going to stay out of his way today. You know, just help him when he needs help and let him just rest and sleep and get over this. Poor guy. I feel really bad for him. But my neighbor is leaving and they're probably watching me record this. Ooh. But yeah, they're definitely watching me record this. I'm going to go pick up groceries and I will check in with you later. Okay, so I'm home. Picked up groceries. I ended up going to Starbucks and getting coffee. And then I got home. I parked, opened up my trunk, put my coffee down inside the trunk, which was stupid of me, to start getting the groceries out. Knock over my coffee, it spills. I'm like, no! So I pick it up and everything. I got a ton of napkins because I always keep napkins in my car. Clean it up. Except, usually I drink black coffee. Well, when I go to Starbucks, I get flat white. So it has oat milk in it because your girl can't do regular milk. And so I was like, that's going to stink. And so I brought the groceries in, put them away, went back out, and was like soap and water, cleaning it out. I'm like, ugh. And then I was coming back in, tried to open up my front door with my car keys, my little fob. I was like, dude. I'm like, yeah, it's been a morning. So my husband's still not feeling great. He is freezing. Like he's got like 3 blankets on and he's still cold. And it is warm inside this house. Like I am warm. So I'm like, okay, because I was actually thinking about turning down the air to make it cooler in here. But since he is freezing, I'm not going to do that. He says he doesn't need anything. I'm getting a little bit worried. But I just checked up on him again and he's asleep. So I'm going to let him sleep. I'm going to look up symptoms, which he would not want me to do. So I'm worst case scenario, this kind of thing. But yeah, and then I'm going to let him sleep. I have to put away some books because I took down a bunch of books for a video I just posted. And so I'm going to put those away and maybe I'm listening to Home by Marilyn Robinson. It's the second in the Gilead series and I'm really enjoying it. I really like it a lot. I really like the way she writes and the characters that she has. So I'm really enjoying it a lot. So anyway, I'll keep you appraised. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's Sunday. So we haven't really done much because my husband's been sick. He is feeling a little bit better today. He's able to keep down some stuff, which is great. Having like Jello, Gatorade, broth, that kind of thing. He's taking a nap right now. He's just exhausted. And I'm actually off to the store to get some more Jello and saltines because he's been eating that. And some more Drip Drop, the hydration stuff, I've been giving that to him. So I'm off to the store to go get that. But like I said, we haven't really done anything because he's been pretty sick, so we haven't gone anywhere today. So I'm off to do that. I haven't had a lot of reading time. I did read a little bit of 32 Yolks yesterday, which is for my Around the World Challenge for Andorra. It's pretty interesting so far as a memoir. Maybe I've never heard of this chef before, that's not surprising. But it makes me feel very sad for him because his childhood was not great. It really was not great, and so I feel really bad for him. But I am interested to see how he overcomes and becomes like this Michelin star chef. So I am interested in that. I have been listening to Home by Marilyn Robinson, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like it a lot. It takes place during the same time as as Gilead does, and so it just follows another family that's connected, and so it's really interesting to see that. So yeah, so I'm off to the store to go get some more stuff, and while he's asleep, I'm probably going to film a couple of videos to go up, and yeah, do some more reading. Hey guys, it's Sunday evening. So I did some stuff around the house. My husband's feeling a little bit better, which is great. I did film a video tomorrow's video, cutting it close. Anyway, I'm going to relax and read some of 32 Yolks. I'm on page 64, hoping to get quite a bit of this done. And so far, it's going good. It's really interesting. I feel really bad for him. His childhood was a bit hard, and yeah, he had some crazy things happen to him. So, yeah, I've actually never heard of him. This is him right here. But that's not surprising. I've only heard of, like, Gordon Ramsay, so. Yeah, I'm going to relax, read some of this, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, today is Monday, the next day. I just left the dentist for cleaning, and now I'm at H-E-B. I'm going to get some more Gatorade for my husband. My husband has off today, which is good. He already had off today, so he's able to fully rest up from the food poisoning he had. I'm almost done with Home by Marilyn Robinson. I'm about 88%. I did read some of 32 Yolks last night. I don't remember what page I landed up on. I'm really tempted to get ice cream because I want to comfort eat, even though I really shouldn't because I'm trying to lose weight. I might. We'll see. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday. I didn't film at all yesterday. We got some bad news, so I was just not feeling it. So yeah. Yeah. So I didn't film at all. But today's a new day, and I'm trying to do my best. So anyway, here I got this yesterday at the mail. We saw it. I pre-ordered it. Oh my gosh, forever ago, and it's a special edition Pride and Prejudice, Puffin and Bloom, and I love it so much. The art is done by Rifle Paper Company, and they do some really good stuff. So yeah, I've got other Puffin and Bloom editions, and when I saw this one, I was like, yeah. And I had like a coupon. It was like 25% off pre-ordering, something like that. So like I got it for like $9. So isn't that so pretty? I love it. I told my husband last night when I opened it, I was like, well, here's another edition I'm not going to read because I only read like my worn edition that I read. But he's like, that's okay. You collect them, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, you'll see that in my, what month is this? March? My March and April book haul that I do. I wanted to show that. And let's see. What have I done that's bookish? Nothing yesterday. But Monday night, I finished Home by Marilyn Robinson. I really liked it. I'm giving it 4 stars. I think I like the Gilead better, the first one, but I did like Home, and I want to continue with the series. So yeah, I do need to get those. And I realized this morning, my husband had picked Twilight Falls for me for the Josh pick for on the board. And I was like, okay, that's the next one in the series. It's not. That's book 4. I've only read books 1 and 2. I don't own book 3. So I accidentally bought book 4. So I need to get book 3 to read it. Because I obviously don't want to read book 4 before I read book 3. Anyway, yeah, so I need to go get book 3. I might do that today. I am about to go tutor. So I tutor a young girl as a favor, like not really a second job, but her mom is one of my best friends. And so I tutor her, and that'll be good. She always makes me laugh. She's very funny. So definitely will lift my spirits. I might go to Barnes & Noble and get that book. My husband's at work. He's at work all day till like 8:30 tonight is when he gets off work, and he won't get home till like 9. So yeah, I've got the whole day. It is like 10:30 right now. So in the morning. So I'm going to go tutor her. I do that for an hour and a half. And then I'll probably go pick up that book from Barnes & Noble. And then I'll come home, and I've got to clean. I've got, on Friday, the wind knocked down part of our fence. Our fence was old. So on Friday, we've got a fencing company. My husband made an appointment. They're going to come and look at it. So, and on Friday also, that evening, we are having company. Ian, from Ian the Reader, and his wife Elizabeth are coming over for dinner. So we're going to have fun. I need to clean up because my house is a mess, and I was not home at all yesterday. Yeah. So I didn't get any cleaning done. I was out and busy all day yesterday. But anyway, so I've got time today. I'm supposed to go have dinner with some friends at 7. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I just borrowed Lesser Evil, which is the third in the Thrawn Ascendancy books. I've decided to listen to that because I do like listening to the Star Wars books. Even though I do own the physical copy, I like listening to the Star Wars books because they've got the all the sound effects and soundtrack music and things like that. So I decided to listen to it. So I downloaded that, so I'll be listening to that today as I go on. And yeah, I'm still reading 32 Yolks because, like I said, I didn't read anything yesterday. That's what my plans are today. I will bring you along for a part of them. And yeah, you can hear my birds, my sweet babies. But today's a new day. And yeah, I will see. I guess that's it for right now. I need to finish getting ready, get my coffee, and head on over to my friend's house to tutor. So she lives near a little free library. In fact, I passed one on my way home from her house, so I might check that out. Maybe there'll be something good in there. Cross your fingers. So, real fast, I went to go get socks. And I saw these. These are Mario Odyssey socks. And the reason I have them is because someone gave them to my husband as a Christmas gift. Like a few years ago. I think it was like at work where they did like an exchange. And this is one of the things he got was like a pack of like Mario socks. They are obviously too small. These fit me. My husband wears a size 13 shoe. So yeah, he's like, I can't wear these. So I took them. I've actually never played this game. But I was like, sure, I'll wear them. They're fun. It's a little hat with eyes. Why not? Anyway, I'm about to put them on because they make me happy. And yeah, forgive my wrinkled bed. I haven't made it yet because I didn't want to today. And so I'm not going to. I'm an adult. And if I don't want to make my bed because I'm not feeling it, I don't have to. So, yeah, that's going to be my philosophy today. If I don't want to, I don't have to. Hopefully. Okay, I just finished tutoring. I am going to drive by and look at that little free library, see if there's anything in there, hopefully. I do have books with me, in case there is. I always keep books with me. And then I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble. I checked online, and they do have the book I need for that series. So, yeah, I did have a gift card I got, but I don't know where it's at. So, yeah. I don't look great. I've got, like, sweats. But I'm starting to get to the point in my life where I don't care what I look like so much. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I'm not trying to go out with, like, stained and holy pants and stuff like that. You know, like, all trashed out. But I'm like, okay, if my hair's back and I'm wearing sweatpants, like, who cares? I'm not hurting anybody. So, yeah, I'm starting to get to that point in my life. But, yeah. All right, I'm going to go check out the little free library. I'll bring you with me. Hopefully there's something good. Cross your fingers. And then we will head to Barnes & Noble. Let's see. I think these are the same books that were here last time. This is a great Christmas book for kids, FYI. Bear Stays Up for Christmas. If you have small kids, that's such a fun book. Yeah, I think these are the same books as last time. So I think I am done. All right, I just parked and I'm about to go into Barnes & Noble. Hopefully I can find the book. I was going to spend more time in Barnes & Noble, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and go home. I did get the book, though. Mirror Lake, the 3rd book. So I will be reading this for my Josh pick, since I don't want to read the 4th one. I can't believe I did that. I have to admit, when I was in there, the covers look very similar. So I'm like, wait, do I have this book and don't even realize it? Because I am actually in the process of cataloging all of my books on this app called My Library, but I'm not finished yet. I've gotten all of the books that I've read on there, and I've started the books that I haven't read on there. It's just, I have so many books. It's a time-consuming process, so I don't have them all. But I don't think I have this one. I really don't. I have a receipt, so I'm going to look and see if I actually do have it. I don't think I do. I really don't. But I have bought books that I've owned before. I know, it's awful. But anyway, I'm going to look. But if I don't have it, I'm going to go ahead and read this. And yeah, I have started listening to Lesser Evil by Timothy Zahn, the 3rd book in the Throne Ascendancy. I'm like 10% in. So it is a long book. It's like 23 hours, but I listen at 2.15 speed. I don't want it to be too fast, obviously, but 2.15 sounds normal to me. So it's hard for me to listen. I can't listen to books at 1. But yeah, so I might speed it up. So it won't take me 23 hours to listen to, but it is a long book. And person next to me staring at me. But I guess I could pretend I'm FaceTiming. But anyway, I am headed home. Hey guys. So I'm at a stoplight. Don't worry, I'm driving safe. I am on my way to go meet up with friends for dinner that we had talked about. I didn't get much reading done today. I was busy cleaning and other things like that. So other things took precedence over reading today. I am still listening to Lesser Evil, so I'll be listening to that on my way. I'm hoping when I get home tonight and I can just relax in bed to read some more of 32 Yolks, because I'd like to have that done very soon. I've got other stuff to do. Other stuff to read. Sorry, a text just popped up. So yeah. So anyway, I'm hoping this dinner is nice. I'm sure it will be. I love my friends, so I know it'll be nice. There's a text. And yeah, sometimes it pops up on my phone before it pops up on my car. So anyway, I'm hoping tonight is a good one and helps take my mind off things. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So. Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, all right. Oh.
Woo!
You want more? I put in here, okay?
Okay. Yeah, no, he's the broken one. Hey guys, so it's Thursday. You can see my nerdiness behind me. Yes, I do collect Star Wars Funko Pops. So I just finished doing dishes. I cleaned the counters. Now I think I've got a little bit of cleaning. I got to do some cleaning in here in my library, because we are having company over tomorrow, so I want to make sure everything is spick and span. So, we don't have a dirty house, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I haven't had a lot of time to read this week over spring break, which I thought I would, but I did not. But that's how life is. So, the 14 books I put on my March TBR are not happening. Not happening. I think I've read like 3. Yeah, so, oof. I think I'm going to put in some earbuds and listen to the Thrawn book. I'm about 16% done. I saw this morning when I was listening to it when I was driving. And yeah, and get to cleaning. And then I think I want to, like when I'm done, sit down and read some of 32 Yolks. Because I need to finish that. It's a library book and I'd like to finish it. And I've got other books I need to read. Like, I'm looking at what I need to read and I'm like, yeah, probably not happening. I'm about, I think, 10% into Golden Sun. I am reading that as an ebook. I had the library book, but I turned it in because the ebook was like $2.99. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm reading it that way, but I'm only 10% in. So I need to work on that as well. So anyway, I'm going to clean up. I also need to work on my April TBR because I am going to be doing the Battle of the Bands readathon. That is happening over at the Bookish Drummer Discord. I'm on Ian's team, which is Team Killers, named after the band Killers. Not because actual like killers, but yeah, after the band The Killers. So yeah, I need to work on my TBR because there's 20 prompts. So I need 20 different books. Will I be reading 20 books? No. But I want to have something ready for each prompt, depending on what I'm in the mood for. So I've got a few, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not quite done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will check in with you later, let you know how far I got into the books I'm reading. And yeah, hopefully this vlog is not too boring. I'm kind of wanting to go back to Barnes & Noble to get Theo of Golden. As you saw in my vlog, I picked it up and looked at it. And I put it down. And now I wish I'd gotten it because I just finished watching Bookburger's Theo of Golden vlog. And I'm like, oh, I wish I'd picked it up now because she makes it sound absolutely like it's perfection. And so I'm like, oh, I should have picked that up too. But maybe when I find that gift card that I have, I will go get it. I honestly have no idea what I did with it. It's in the house somewhere. So I'm not too worried. It's in the house. I'm just worried that I'm accidentally going to throw it away or something like that. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, and I will check in with you later. Bye. Hey guys. It's still the same day. As you can tell, still wearing the same clothes. I'm trying to do it where you can't, the reflection. Okay, there you go. I just finished going through the mail and cleaning up some other stuff. I was watching some booktube videos while I did it. I just finished Art's new one from Art's Bookshelf Odyssey. If you don't watch him, highly recommend. He's a very intelligent guy and he reads a lot of cool stuff. So I just got some good recommendations from his last video. I was tempted to put on The Mummy. I love The Mummy. That is like one of my comfort movies. I put it on and I could just be doing something in another room and I know what's happening in the movie. I've seen it so many times. It's fun. It's a fun movie. So I love it. But I was like, nope, no Mummy. You have to watch BookTube, catch up. I'm about to go to the store. I don't want to because I have to go to Walmart. I would go to H-E-B, but they don't have what I need, so I have to go to Walmart. And Walmart's never fun. But it is 3:45 on a Thursday, so I'm hoping if I go now before people get off work, it won't be too busy. So I need to stop talking and go do that, get off this couch. Yeah, I came and sat down for a little bit while I was finishing up Art's video. So I might do that. I might go to HTO as well. I haven't had one of their yummy teas in a while, so I'm kind of in the mood for one. Better than going to Starbucks. I don't need more coffee, right? Right? Anyway, I'm off to do that, and then I'm going to be listening to Thrawn while I do that. And yeah, I meant to listen to him when I was cleaning, but I decided to watch BookTube, and I just moved on. Oh, well, I can't do that. And I just moved on to the next video and the next video. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to go to Walmart now. Yeah. Yeah, you hear Mama talking? You hear Mama talking? I love them. So, I found out they like the song Aperture by Harry Styles. I am trying to get into more modern music because I'm such an old soul. I listen to a lot of old music. Yesterday I had that song on and they went wild. They were just like singing along and I'm like, okay, y'all like this. So I might put it on later for them because it's a fun song. I like it. It's always fun to see what songs they react to and which ones they don't, because they don't react to every song, but some of them they're like, yeah, that's a good one. So they do like that. So if you have birds, try Aperture by Harry Styles, see if they like it or not. So yeah, they do like it. All right, well, I am off and I will check in with you guys later. I think I'm going to make some hot tea and then I will work on my April TBR and I will bring you along with me. If you've never tried this, it is so good. It's caffeine free. It's a relaxer, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I love the way this tastes. But I like almonds, so I think it's delicious. Another one by Tiesta Tea that's also really good is the Fireside Spice. That's really good too. We really like Tiesta tea. As you can see, I've got some samplers back there. But yeah, Tiesta tea is good. I also have Harney and Sons. They've got some good tea as well. So yeah, but I think tonight I'm going to have some nutty almond cream. My hot tea should be done steeping here in a little bit. And I'm going to take you with me to, yep, there's the alarm. Hey Google, stop timer please. And then I'm going to show you my process as I pick the 20 books for the Bookish Drummer read-along that's happening, or readathon that's happening. Okay, so I'm here in my room. I've got my tea. I spent some time with my birds. I cleaned a lot today, so I didn't really spend time with them. Not that I wanted to spend a lot of time with them today, and I did not because I was cleaning. So I spent some time with them, give them some millet, like a little treat. And yeah, so I am now here. I've got my laptop open. I've got the Battle of the Bands tracker that Stacey made from the chapter conundrum. And I'm looking at the different prompts. And so I think I'm going to go through. I did a few of them, but I need to go through all of them. And so I'll show you my process as I look through my books, because I want to pick from my unread TBR as much as possible. So yeah, and there's 20 prompts, and I'm not gonna read all 20. I already know that, but yes, and I'm not gonna finalize anything here because I am gonna be making a TBR video for this, but you'll be able to see some of it. I'm dressed very comfortably. FYI, it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm wearing this cute strawberry shortcake sweatshirt that my sister got me and some exercise pants. So I'm very comfy right now. So yes, so if you see me looking comfy, that's exactly what's happening. All right, here we go. Okay, so I think I've got a lot of my books picked out. You saw me dig in my TBR closet for a little bit. I already had some picked out before because I did start this. I do need to finalize it though. One of the prompts is a poll pick. So I picked one. I have 6 books, and I'm going to put them on the Bookish Drummer Discord for a poll to see which one will win. So we'll see. But the ones I picked, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to read yet, is This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal El-Muhtad and Max Gladstone. And then The Bright Years by Sarah Demoff. Beautiful Chaos by Gary Russell. Ray Bear by Jordan Afueco. Also have Detective Auntie by Uzma Jalaluddin. Amari and the Despicable Wonders by B.B. Alston. I think I'm just going to relax, drink my tea, and read. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to read 32 Yolks and just relax. I have not had time to do that this week. And it's Thursday night. and I have not had time to just sit and read. And that makes me sad because that's what my plan was to do this week, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be busy. Tomorrow we're going to be busy too, which is fine. But then I think Saturday and Sunday my husband has off and we have no plans. And I think our plan is to stay at home and couch rot. I think that's what our plan's going to be. So I'm going to this weekend just sit and read and do nothing. He wants to go to the gym, so we'll go to the gym. But other than that, couch rotting. And that sounds perfect to me. He's probably going to play Resident Evil 9. That's the new game he got. It's so funny because I'll watch him a little bit and he's like, okay, don't look. Because it's grody. It's really grody. And I can't handle that stuff. So I'm like, okay. And I'll just look down and read my book. So it's fine. And I can ignore the noise. I've been a teacher for 17 years. So I'm used to noise. It doesn't bother me. So I can ignore it. But yeah. That's probably what we're going to do this weekend. I'm hoping nothing else happens and we can just do nothing but go to the gym and come home and do nothing. Hey guys, it is Friday. I am mowing the lawn. I'm here changing out the battery because our mower is battery powered. So yeah, the fence guy's supposed to come in like 45 minutes. So I'm trying to hurry up and get it done over there where the fence fell down. My husband's on his way home from work. And yeah. And then my house is pretty much clean. So for when Ian and his wife Liz come over. But yeah, it's going to be fun tonight. I talked to my husband. We have decided that this weekend we're doing nothing but going to the gym and couch rotting. Just like I wanted. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm going to go finish mowing the lawn. Hey, so it is 5 o'clock. Ian and Liz should be here in like an hour, and we just got home from HEB. My husband met with the fence guy, and we did a little bit of last minute cleaning, and then we went to HEB to get some stuff for tonight. And now we're just gonna hang out and rest for an hour. I think Josh is gonna play Resident Evil 9, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and I am going to continue reading some of 32 Yolks. So, yeah.
What a pairing.
What a pairing. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna just relax until Ian and Liz get here, and then we're gonna have a bunch of fun. So, okay. Bye. Hey guys, look who's here!
Hey!
Ian and his wife Liz, and Josh is back there somewhere. There he is.
Hey.
Yay! Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. My spring break is almost over. I just filmed my April TBR, and it is long because of the readathon I'm going to be participating in. That's happening in the Bookish Drummer Discord. So if you want to join that, you should. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've got 20 books here that I've got to find a place for it because I want to have it on my shelf so I can easily get to them. I might clear off one of these that don't have anything, like don't have books on them. Maybe I'll do that one up there. Anyway, we had a lot of fun last night hanging out with Ian and Liz. Had pizza, just talked and had a good time. Josh is taking a nap right now, and we've just been relaxing just because that's what we wanted to do. Like I said, we just wanted to do nothing. So that's pretty much what we've done today. He asked me to wake him up in a little bit so we can go to the gym. We don't like to go to the gym too early on Saturdays because it's really populated. But later on in the evening on Saturday, everyone's out and about enjoying themselves. And so the gym is pretty empty. So that's when we like to go. So we'll probably go in a little while. I did read quite a bit of 32 Yolks. And now I know where the title comes from because he talks about making something hollandaise with 32 Yolks. I have learned a lot about how, like, what it takes to become a chef. It's really interesting so far. Like, and he's using, I'm guessing, common, like, chef terms, kitchen terms that I have never heard of. And a lot of the words are, like, French. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. I am enjoying it. It is interesting. But, yeah. So, I'm pretty close to, I'm over halfway. So, that's good. I'll probably read some more today. I'm like at 64% done with Thrawn, so I'll be listening to that at the gym. I'd like to finish that pretty soon.
And I need to get to Golden Sun. I need to finish that. I'm like 11% because I'm reading on my Kindle. And I need to get to that. I really do. Because I wanted to get to Morning Star this month as well, which is the third book in the Red Rising series. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's probably going to be read in April. I did not read like I thought I would. So those 14 books that were on my March Pile of Possibilities video, yep, did not happen. So I'm thinking I might do, because April's booked with the readathon. I'm thinking for May, I might do Makeup May, where I read the books that I did not get to in February and March and April, whatever books I, decide I want to read, and just read them in May. Like not go around the board, not do any spinner wheels, just read those and make it up in May. So that way I don't feel so like bogged down with books I did not get to. I might do that. I'm also trying to think of ways on my game board to add rereads in there, because through these videos I've realized how many books I want to reread, but it's not going to happen with the way I'm currently doing my TBRs, because I am trying to get through the books in my TBR closet, which I still want to do, but I want to have room for rereads. I want to reread some Jane Austen. I want to reread Trust of the Emerald Sea. I want to reread, The Princess Bride, things like that. I'm working on it. But yeah, so far I just filmed a video. I'll be going to the gym. And yeah, just relaxing, just hanging out. Because this is what we both needed. Those days when you just need to do nothing. This is one of those days. When you just need to do nothing. Hello! Okay, so we are here at the gym. We're going to work out. And try not to get ice cream.
No ice cream.
I love ice cream. It is my downfall. So we're going to work out and then get dinner. We have to do a little bit of shopping. And then, yeah, we're going to go back home. And he's probably going to play a video game. And I'm going to read. So, yep. What game do you think you're going to play today?
I don't know. I want to get further in Resident Evil 9.
Spooky game.
I'm still hooked on Pokopia.
Not so spooky game.
And I've actually had a hankering for Final Fantasy Tactics lately, so just started a game this morning.
Also not a spooky game.
No, it's a really good game. It's a classic for a reason.
I have not played any of those. So while he's playing, I'll probably be sitting next to him on the couch and finishing up 32 yolks. So, yep. But yeah, time to go to the gym. Okay, so we're finished with our workout. We're about to walk to Dollar Tree. That's what we're doing right now. Gonna look for some stuff for a party that's happening in a couple of months. And I'm actually gonna check out the book, see if there's anything good. What do you think, Josh? Think I'll find something good?
No.
Okay, he says no. Let's see, buddy. So this is the books. This is the book selection.
I'm partial to Christmas at Home.
Okay, now we know what to get Josh. Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's the last day of this vlog because tomorrow I go back to school. So my hair's wet because we went to the gym this afternoon and got some walking in, which is good. And let's see, I've been editing my video that's going out tomorrow. It's a long one. It's my April TBR and I'm participating in a readathon, so that's why it's a long one. I've got a lot of books. So I've been editing that and let's see. That's pretty much it. We haven't really done a lot today. It's just really hot outside. So yeah, it's like 80, it's like 90 something maybe. I think it's supposed to be 92 today. Gross, I know. And it's March. It's so weird how it is. Like last week we had some freeze warnings and then it's 92. Like living in Texas is just insane. If you don't, there's like a saying, like if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Like truly. But I'm going to be finishing up 32 Yolks today. I listened to some of the Thrawn book. When I was at the gym, I was on the treadmill and I was going to listen to my book, but I ended up watching booktube videos instead. I was trying to catch up, which is great because I saw some great videos, got some great books to add to my TBR, books I'd never heard of. I was like, oh, that sounds good. Just what I need, right? More books to add to my TBR.
but I did. And I don't know, I love watching BookTube. I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, but that is what we're doing today. It's the last day before work tomorrow. So yeah. And while I am looking forward to seeing the kids again and seeing my friends at school again, waking up early and putting on real clothes. And I'm not looking forward to that. Like not wearing sweatpants every day. I say that, but I've been out and about a lot this week. But yeah, waking up early is not going to be fun. So, all right. I'll see you later. Hey guys, it's Sunday night and I finally finished 32 books. Now this is for my Around the World Challenge for Andorra. I told my husband, I was like, well, I meant to finish like 4 or 5 books this week and I finished 1. And he said, that's okay. You had other stuff happen. Things that, we did not expect to happen this week happened. So it's okay. And I was like, you're right. You are absolutely right. And hey, I finished a book. And it wasn't bad. So I'll talk about it in my March wrap up. Put it here with my books that I've read. But yeah, this is going to be the end of my spring break vlog. Not as much reading as I wanted, but life decided to life this week, and that's okay. All right, well, I will see you later, and hopefully I get some more reading done this next week. So, bye.